So indeed, the two people who are fighting the effort and claiming that they are non-indigenous Banda people, so they must not be allowed to live. They themselves are non-indigenous of Abronye. The regional chairman of MPP, the one who calls himself Abronye, he's from outside the region. In fact, his parents came to labor in Abronye, and they died and left him there. And he has adopted the name of his landlord. So he claims to be the nephew of lawyer Obrigwahi. It is not true. He can go and undertake medical DNA test. You'll find out that he's not an indigenous Abronye man.
Abronye is not an indigene of the Bono region.
Not at all. The name Kwambafo is a name he acquired from the landlord. He's not an indigene at all. So how can a non-indigene be fighting another group of non-indigene?
That's an interesting claim. Where is he from?
You see, then number two.
General, where is Abronye from, if not from the Bono region?
It's from the Northern, one of the Northern tribes, I believe to be Lobi or something. So the parents came to settle in a village called Abronye, near Odomasi, which village belongs to the father of lawyer Obrigwahi. And so those parents have since died. There are stories about the mother having been eloped away by another Lobi man. So he was left with the father, and eventually the father died. So he has to acquire a family. So he is not an indigene. So if it takes an indigene to register in Abronye, then he is not qualified to register in Abronye, let alone becoming the regional chairman of the party in Abronye. But nobody is worrying him. He's a regional chairman of the party. But it is uncalled for a non-indigene to come and be driving other people away with the allegation that they are not indigene, when you yourself, you are not an indigene. Then number two, the MPP candidate for Banda, Joe Dankwa, is also not an indigene. You understand? The mother is an governor. He's still living there with the tribal man in Banda Sabi. The father was a Banda man, but we don't inherit patrilineally in Banda area. So you cannot have such people claiming some to be royal of Abronye and are now positioning themselves to drive Everett away from the region. Some of the people they are trying to drive away, they've been there for more than 90 years. Because the Advance and the town people, they are settled along the shores of the Volta River, all over the country. You can see them in Laura, you can see them everywhere, Afram Plains, Sene, and all those places.